I, Sky Slash, am back and I'm ready to take on the Towers mode. Now for Towers mode, what it is that it's a set of challenges within a certain set of opponents, which all follow a certain theme. And before I begin, I will tell you that there are two different types of towers. There's the Gauntlet type, which means that you have to plow through all of your opponents in one run, which means if you lose, you have to go all the way back to square one. And then there's steps, where you can take your time. If you beat an opponent and you end up losing to another one, don't worry. You can go back and try that same match again. And let's go ahead. I will go ahead and save the pre-order ones for last. Let's start with Absolution Cross Iconics. And let's do a little match info. Looks like we're going up against Sonya Deville first, and we start with one finisher. Cool. Oh, now we have to choose. How about... why not? Starting on TakeOver New Orleans is the stage for this tower. Let's see what you got, Sonya.
The baddest woman on the planet. It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the...
Alright. Now see Ronda.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her opponent,
one of the women from the recent season
New
of
Jersey, Sonya Deville.
She looks about ready to punch somebody. Alright. When doesn't she in the ring? Get this going.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Clotheslined over the top rope.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Perfectly executed.
I am tempted to use the finisher now. I shall wait.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Oh, gotta come on and get out of it. Trying to pick up Ronda. She sweeps the road.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Sonya reversing that.
Got her where she wants her. Big time move coming up.
And a nice little avalanche Andre. I'm getting the feeling that it turns out to be a draw with the loss.
Big forearm smash. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's taking on some offense here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out.
Even me. And there's an extremely destructive strike. She may be in a bad way here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business. Nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Look at this, Byron. She is on fire. She better do something fast. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Ronda
Rousey's done playing. Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face. So painful.
She's back in full control now. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Wow, she's fought her way all the...
Well, she wants this win bad.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant...
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Ronda.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
That has got to be it.
Let me tell you, I've seen lesser moves and matches.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory? Cover here.
1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
This singles match is over.
I guess it did.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda.
Who's next? Okay. Peyton Royce. What have we got over here? Oh, just a standard match. No modifications or anything. Alright then.
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career, here comes Peyton Royce.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia.
Alright. What is Peyton going to bring to the table?
Taken down hard, and there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Ronda powering up. That boot's not going to be of any effect. Maybe still was a catalyst to fight for ground.
That's going to hurt. Human body can only absorb so much of that. She's starting to feel it. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
You're worried about her now? You haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Ronda.
Leapfrog. Back body drop.
Oh, Peyton Royce still mounted that.
The arm's trapped.
Up.
She is solely focused on that arm. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. She's beginning to take some heat here. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then.
Bombs for the second row.
Driving down.
Incredible. This has to be it. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She reversed it.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Peyton Royce got her there.
Trying to pick up Ronda.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
Peyton,
oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Look at this. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this
More
one.
on that to pin the back in on the opponent.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You gotta believe this one's over. Man, here's a cover.
Time is over. 1, 2.
Kicks out in time.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Look at her go.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
This one is over.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nothing doing.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
It's got to be over now.
Should know how.
The damage has been done. How did she kick out? Wow, I am impressed.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal. I think she goes for the cover.
1,
What is keeping this competitor going? What a match.
She makes it look easy. Nice move. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Now, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas.
Oh, the
But
body
in
is
the end,
red.
it was
Go
the
for the pin.
iconic duo walking away. She goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, somehow. Barely.
All right. It's your funeral.
So damaging.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And you can put this singles
Another
match in the
one
books.
bites the dust.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
All right, that's 2 down. Up next, Mandy Rose in a TLC match, huh? Stamina decreases slowly, okay. 20 minutes. Ladders. For that, you really need to bring on the power. You know, this is exactly the right one to do so, but we'll give it a shot.
Oh, my God. I'm down.
And her opponent, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
I'll bring Mandy. I see that ladder on the outside. Stipulation from them.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake. This might be it. Oh, my. Using her knee.
Stomp on her.
And a powerful kick.
Now break it, break it, break it.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E and C.
Yep, and yep.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
He's starting to stagger a bit. The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor to put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated, and you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat.
I need
but
you,
if you
I won.
work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win. Yes! Unreal performance.
I don't need to, I won.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And there's your...
That was only a great match. My fourth opponent against Billy Kay. It's a normal matchup. I can't escape the ring. But I start with a signature. Well, that's good. Don't know whether those are going to offset each other or not. They shouldn't. Or at least I hope not. What have we got?
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And from Sydney, Australia,
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
As well.
Well done.
I knew it was only a matter of time. This is not good. I don't think Billy Kay knows where she is.
Ooh, she got tossed and then some after that exchange. Executed perfectly.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
What a punch.
She's starting to take a beating. Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. Man. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Looking to damage her leg here.
isn't a massacre. I don't know what it is.
Right to the stomach. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's looking a little unsteady. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
And now breaking it.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Straight punch. Jarring. The kick gets her. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
I don't think I've ever seen her.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, Billie Kay, the cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Okay, then. Color me surprised.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet,
a punch thrown at me or something.
Ronda Rousey.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pick.
Someone in the mood that was too easy, considering we're now at the final opponent. And that was still an amazing match somehow. The final opponent, Paige, in a submission match. Oof. I can't win by pinfall, so this may not be as easy. But I'll give it a shot. Because that's how crazy I am.
Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England.
Alright, Ronda Rousey and Paige. This honestly would have made a pretty good match, in my opinion. Ronda beyond that, Paige with the PCO.
This match just might set social media on fire. Oh, it's already trending.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Driven down hard.
Ooh, bulldoze.
Look at this. She releases the hold. That's a little surprising. No? She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She's in a bad way here, Byron. Don't count her out yet, Michael.
That's those jump shot. Failed it. This is Paige's house, but Ronda wants it to be her house.
Her knee finds the mark.
What we really got to do is focus on the arm. It'll be a smart one.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Looks like Paige is starting to fade. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
This type of match is not just brutal on your body, but your ego too. Actually having to submit to your opponent is one of the most humiliating things a competitor can do. And if this keeps up, she might just have to do that.
One of the things a superstar who's competing.
Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
Her knee finds the mark. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. That should do it. Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
I don't see Paige coming back from that.
That lands.
This one is over.
Get out of it.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Huge slam. Her knee finds the mark. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point. Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Her knee finds the mark. Straight punch. From what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That's not how we're going to do it.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Going for the run. Shades of JBL with a fallaway slam.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick calf stretch. She's here to be the best.
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast.
Maybe there's a comeback.
Using her feet here. Surprised by a devastating kick.
And no walls of Jericho.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Right. Drop ya.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one. Paige is in trouble.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
This one's over, guys.
Hey, Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but
look at this, Byron.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result. This epic submission match is now history.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Well, there we go. Is the tower complete? Do I have time for this one? Our players take on No Way Jose. I think I've got time. What should I use? Let's use KO. First opponent, Kurt Hawkins. And according to the match info, I get momentum faster. Maybe we both do.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
He almost did until Baron Corbin decided to give a jobber to win by DQ. On that one episode of Raw last year.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Low jawbreaker.
Down, Jinoku driver. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's starting to stumble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Inside the ring now. You have to think that's it. Nicely executed. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Kick to the... There goes KO with the mind games.
For Hawkins rolled out of the ring. We gotta get back in, Kurt.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Oh, man, right on the back of the neck. But did he go for it too early?
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Sometimes the Pop-Tart powerbomb.
Pop-up powerbomb. This might be it, guys.
Kevin Owens did it. Kevin Owens did it.
Just like a Pop-Tart. Don't.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
Okay, who's next? Noam Dar. I saw this guy live once, I believe. He's a pretty good guy.
The Scottish Supernova.
No stipulations.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Really good at those kicks. Kevin Gonzalez wrenching more. Kevin Owens.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Kevin Owens is, of course, within the ring.
And arm drag to get out of that hole. Deep close. Kevin Owens says, no, I'm going to hit you with this clothesline. And baskets for it. Kevin gets out of that kick. No, it's a suplex.
He got him with the kick. He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Not this slam.
That packed a punch.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
He's on his heels. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Cheap
One move after the other. It's devastating. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man.
Handle.
Oh, right across the knee.
Here's his chance to win this. Will Norm Dar be able to continue?
Oh, he caught it. He's not good.
And Kevin Owens, what offense. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Might only be heart keeping Noam Dar in this match. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
From my standpoint, he goes to the
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
This is amazing.
When this guy's on, look out. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
What's this? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This time it shall not fail.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Man, right on the back of the neck.
That should do it.
This one's got it.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Pop that powerbomb.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Done.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That's 2 out of the 5. Who's next?
Here is your winner.
We got Arya Daivari in an Extreme Rules match. No top rope dives. Alright. Weapons free.
The Persian Lion.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Cancel.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Clearly on a mission here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
So is that?
Oh, I think this man means business. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming.
Right across the knee.
That creates a big opening here.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I think Owens realizes that. His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Well,
This singles contest has a
an
victor.
Extreme Rules match wasn't very, extreme. But
Here is your
I'll take it.
winner.
3 out of 5. Who's the 4th? Tony Nese in a normal match. Very well done. started a finisher.
I've seen narcissism in WWE before, but this cruiserweight Tony Nese takes it to a new level. We get it, Tony. You got abs.
I smell jealousy.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Corey, have you ever even gotten close to having a physique like Tony Nese?
Yep, I have abs like that every time I create myself in video games.
Owens, a little hand unlock. Legs.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Well executed.
Middle senton flip.
He's starting to feel it here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Taking on knees for a super.
That landed perfectly. Clothesline in the corner. He's going for it all.
This may not end well.
If you don't think Kevin Owens is only looking out for himself, you just have to recall his history of running over anyone in his way, no matter if they're a best friend or an authority figure.
Along with that. All the time moves. German.
Back of the neck.
Michael, saying Kevin Owens only looks out for himself is an understatement. I have never seen anyone have as much disregard for the people he's trying to climb over.
Saxton, Kevin Owens is in position.
He's a guy who can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, God, man, right on the back of the neck. Can he finish the job?
This will end it.
What's Kevin Owens
Get the
putting
punch to
together
the
here?
other side, and then just like a Pop-Tart, a powerbomb.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Looking for all the glory
1,
here.
2, 3.
What a win for Kevin Owens.
This tower has been pretty easy for Kevin Owens.
Here is your winner.
Last but not least, we know the one it's named after. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way. It's a last man standing match. For those of you who don't know what a last man standing match is, the stipulation is simple. You have to make your opponent so badly hurt that they cannot get up by the count of 10. This means we gotta go to the outside most likely.
Here we go, guys! Here we go!
Sorry, Jose. I'm not gonna let you finish.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Lord him.
Oh, and a chop block. It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10. He's inflicting some serious pain. Complete disregard for the referee's authority. Gets this one.
That sucks. Well, now I know. Let's go at it again. Man, you'd think for a last man standing match, you'd be able to use a weapon. I guess not here. We called last man standing without a weapon. I guess that means we can still fire on the outside. That's stupid. We'll keep going. Rewind
a
tape.
devastating shoulder tackle. Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Jose dropped the bat.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
That's how you make an impact. Up and over the scoop slam.
I don't think
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Ever faced off with any of those 5 opponents. Here in WWE, anyway. You never faced off with them in the Indies.
You know, guys, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has described Kevin Owens as
tomato soup.
Possessing, quote, one hell of an arsenal. KO is certainly a dynamic threat in the ring.
Well, Owens moves around the ring with equal parts grace and bad intentions. You'll never see anyone perform such devastating maneuvers with such ease.
And it did happen. Into the ring post.
We know the praise Kevin Owens receives for his in-ring arsenal. However, I find it perplexing as to why Owens approaches most of his matches with a cowardly attitude.
I find it ironic. For a guy who wears a shirt that says, fight anyone, Kevin Owens spends the majority of his time trying to evade fights, especially when he's a champion. Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
That's it. He got him.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You know, look at Kevin Owens. It's coming.
Oh, right across the knee. Nobody does it quite like him.
Kevin Owens is looking in. Kevin Owens surprises him with a pop-up powerbomb. The end is near.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100.
Kevin Owens did it!
Now this match is over in Victor going to Kevin.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Right. Because we didn't reach any of those challenges, but that's okay. Oh, that was it for me, guys, for today. On Friday, I will continue showing you these towers, starting with the United Kingdom Takeover. Sky Slash is signing off. Catch you later.